Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Chef Din and as you can see we are really busy here trying to get everything ready before we start cooking our curries. I've already now finished my 6th episode showing how to cook the base gravy, as you can see here. This method of cooking base probably doesn't exist anymore because chefs nowadays want to cook everything quick and therefore losing that flavor. I'm also adding stock to the gravy because it's very important the gravy is full of flavor, because this is your main ingredient, and then we're going to just put everything together, which I will show you when we start to cook our individual curries. Now I have a lot of curries to show you how to cook, so watch all the videos and also watch it right through. Please don't skip it because you miss what I'm doing. I'm going to basically show you in the video how to cook it in real time. You should have it all ready like this, and then we'll be able to start, and you'll have to watch, learn and listen basically, and that way you learn how to cook bendi bhaji here. We've got Bombay potato, we've got mushroom bhaji, we have sagalu and brinjal bhaji, and meat du piazza, and masala of course. This is only but a few of the curries I'm going to show you, so let's get cooking. Right, I'm about to make a Bombay potato, everyone's favourite, so let's begin. So first we're going to put our oil, and we're going to put our bunna onions, like so. A little bit of garlic, let me get some, and a bit of pepper. A little bit of garlic, as you can see, I'm just putting it on the side. Try what I was trying to say, try not to let it catch fire, because once it catches fire it kind of makes it smell of burnt oil, so try not to let it catch off. I'm doing it again. Okay, so we're going to put methi in here, a little bit of tomato puree, give that a good stir, and then we just let that cook for a few moments. Then we're going to put our potatoes. Give it a good stir. And then some tomatoes and some base gravy. And methi, of course. And last is a little bit of chili. You can add a little bit more if you like, but that's how much I would add. Okay, that's looking good. Now we're going to just let that cook out a little bit. I think the gravy may be a little bit too thick, So we're going to add a little bit of water to our base gravy, because otherwise it will cook too quickly and not let the dish cook out well. Keep the flame not too high, we don't want it to burn. You should be alright on a domestic cooker, but unfortunately my domestic cooker, would you believe, has run out of gas. So I've had to get the big burner out, which is much quicker as well for me. There you go, add a little bit of water to the base. Not too much, it shouldn't be too thick, shouldn't be too thin. Otherwise it'll take much longer to thicken. Right, that's it. That didn't take too long, did it? Then we serve.